guys, today is Monday, January 8th, and Dave from Dave's Mobile RV has arrived to replace our air conditioner here at our boondocking spot. Okay, I know this may look a little precarious, but a little topsy-turvy there, but it works for me. What I want to show you is this. This is a super siphon from supersiphon.com, and RJ from RJ's Adventures, or Ron from RJ's Adventures, gave this to me because if you're going to be boondocking for an extended period of time the way we are out here at Three Lakes, you are eventually going to need a way to get diesel into your motorhome, and if you don't want to move it, then you need containers to go and get diesel, bring it back, and a way to get it in. And I gotta tell you, the new spouts that are coming on the new gas/diesel cans are terrible. So, super siphon. The key to using this thing is getting the source of diesel above the filler hole. Then you stick it in the can, give it a little up and down motion until the siphon starts, and that's it. It's siphoning all the diesel out and into the tank, and when it gets down, you know, to about right here, I'll tip it up on a corner so it gets it all. And we have two of these, so we can bring 10 gallons of diesel to the RV at a time. The generator is a 6,000 watt generator, so the paperwork on it says that at half load it burns 0.6 of a gallon, so a little over a half a gallon at half load per hour. So 10 gallons of diesel, you know, on average maybe about 10 hours of runtime on the generator. And remember, the generator only runs on the top 3/4 of the fuel tank. If we get down to a quarter tank, the generator stops. So we have to keep it above a quarter tank in order to keep it running. And a quarter tank is about 22.5 gallons. It's a 90-gallon tank. There it goes. That's all of it. That's what it looks like at the end. Looks like it's got a glass bead in the brass fitting, and just some up and down motion, and it siphons all the fuel right out of the can and into the tank. Check it out, we have a house guest today. We have Gus.
Say hi, Gus.
He's been staying with us today while Ron and Julie are off on an adventure. And Gus, we're babysitting. We're dog sitting. We're baby dog sitting. That's what we're doing.
And this is where he likes to sit.
Yeah, he likes to sit right there on Maria's neck. Check this out. Maria and I are out here on a Jeep trail. Really soft, sandy one. Had to go in full-wheel drive on this one. And was passing by, and look what we found. More wild fruit trees, and of course a whole lot more tore up pigland. I mean, remember when I said it looks like little mini tanks running through here? Well, that's what it's like all back through here. And really tore up ground. And I think these are, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100% on this, but I think these are tangerines. You guys will probably know better than I will. But here's what they look like. And there ain't none on the ground out here. The pigs must really like these suckers, because there ain't none laying on the ground at all like there was in the wild grapefruit trees. Looks like there's something hanging down over here I might be able to get. Okay, there's one. Check this one out. You might be able to tell what this is from this one. If I can get through the spider webs. So there's what it looks like. Smells like an orange. That must be an orange tree. And again, just like where the grapefruit trees were, it's all mixed in. You got the big oaks, the palms, and then a whole bunch of these orange trees in here. But like I said, the pigs must really like oranges, because there is not a single one laying on the ground in here, is there, Maria?
Nope, there's nothing. Look, oh, look.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, pigs been in here eating.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, look how they just tear everything up. Everything just bulldozed down in here.
Did you pick a good one?
Yeah, see?
Smells good.
It smells like orange, huh?
Yep.
So Maria has sent me to get water for the RV, took you guys with me. So I want to address the one question that Maria and I get asked over and over about the Nature's Head composting toilet, and that is about smell. Doesn't it smell like human waste? Doesn't it smell up the bathroom? Doesn't it smell up the RV? And any way you can think of to be asked about does it smell, I think we've been asked. And over that period of time, I've always tried to answer that question in the same way, using pretty much the same verbiage. The first is, no, it does not smell up the bathroom or the RV. You can't smell anything at all. The only time you do get some smell is when you open the toilet up to remove or replace the urine jug. Or if you go to empty and recharge the composting bin, of course. Now, you would think that it smells like poop, right? Human waste. And you would think that the more you use it over time, the more it would smell. And that's true. The more you use it over time, the stronger the smell becomes when you open the toilet up. But the smell is not of human waste. The smell, as best I can describe it, is wet dirt. It smells like wet dirt. Now you do get, a little burst of urine smell when you open the thing up, because you're removing the urine jug to take it and empty it, right? And when you're emptying the urine jug, yeah, you're probably going to smell urine. You're not going to get away from that. But I have never, not even once, smelled poop coming out of the composting bin. It just smells like wet dirt. A varying level of wet dirt depending on how much the composting bin has been used over time, right? Okay, so that's my answer. Now, without fail, guys, without fail, every time I have answered this question in a public way like this, in a group of people or whatever, there is always someone who comes back after the fact to re-question me about it, and that conversation goes something like this. Okay, look, I know you got a YouTube channel and you got to say things a certain way on the YouTube channel, right? But come on, buddy. We've been friends a long time. We're like, peas and carrots. You can tell me, what's the real deal? It really does make the bathroom smell like poop, don't it? Really stinks up the RV, don't it, the more you use it? Okay. All right, you got me. Okay, you got me. Yeah, we got the YouTube channel. Yeah, I like to say things, I like to say truthful things on the YouTube channel. I don't like to say anything that's not true. And I like to say it things in a nice way so I don't offend anybody and that kind of thing. But in this case, you got me. I'm going to come clean. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm finally going to tell you the real deal, okay? Here it is. Smells like wet dirt. So if you've been wondering how we're getting water for the RV so that we can boondock here for this extended period of time, this is it. This is a public boat ramp with a free water spigot, and I've got two 30-gallon jugs in the back of the Jeep there for 60 gallons. And I'll give you a shot of the boat ramp. There he sits all day at local coffee shop, sporting a man bun and facial hair. Somehow he believes, though he has no job, hey, by 30